How to connect Roku wireless speakers in minutes. Setting up Roku wireless speakers is a straightforward process that enhances your Roku TV or Roku audio system with rich, immersive sound. Below is a concise, step-by-step guide in 10 points to help you set up your Roku wireless speakers efficiently. This guide assumes you have a compatible Roku device, such as a Roku TV, Roku Streambar, Roku Streambar Pro, or Roku Smart Soundbar, as these speakers are designed exclusively for these systems. 1. Verify compatibility and requirements before starting. Ensure your setup meets the necessary requirements. Roku wireless speakers are only compatible with Roku TVs or specific Roku audio devices, Roku Streambar, Streambar Pro, or Smart Soundbar. They do not work with non-Roku TVs or standalone Roku streaming players like the Roku Ultra. Check your Roku device's software version by navigating to Settings, System Update on your Roku TV. It must run Roku OS 9.2.6 or higher to support the speakers. You'll also need a power outlet for each speaker and a Roku remote, preferably a voice-enabled one for easier control. Ensure the speakers are within 30 feet of your Roku host device to maintain a stable wireless connection. 2. Unpack and inspect the speakers. Unbox your Roku wireless speakers, which typically come as a pair. Verify that you have 2 speakers, 2 power cables, and, depending on the purchase, a Roku voice remote and/or a Roku touch remote. The speakers feature a 3.5 woofer and a 0.75 tweeter for full-range audio and have a 1/4 20-threaded mounting socket on the back for optional wall mounts or stands. Ensure all components are undamaged and ready for setup. 3. Choose speaker placement. Place the speakers strategically to optimize sound quality. For a Roku TV, position them as front, left, and right speakers, ideally on a media console or mounted on walls, stands beside the TV. For a surround sound setup with a Roku Streambar or Smart Soundbar, place them as rear speakers behind your seating area. Ensure each speaker is within 30 feet of the Roku host device and near a power outlet. Avoid placing them near other wireless devices, e.g., routers or microwaves, to minimize interference. If wall mounting, use compatible 1/4 20 mounts that can support at least 4 pounds per speaker. 4. Power on the speakers. Plug each speaker's power cable into the speaker and a nearby wall outlet. Unlike traditional wireless speakers, Roku wireless speakers require a power connection but connect wirelessly to the Roku device for audio. Once powered, the speakers will emit spoken instructions to guide you through the pairing process. If you don't hear the instructions, press the pair button on the back of each speaker to trigger them. Power on one speaker at a time to avoid overlapping instructions, which can simplify the setup. 5. Enter pairing mode on your Roku device. Turn on your Roku TV or audio device and ensure it's connected to the internet. Using your Roku remote, press and hold the home button for 5 seconds to access the setup menu. Navigate to Settings, Remotes and Devices greater than. Set up a new device greater than wireless speakers. This puts your Roku device into pairing mode, allowing it to detect the speakers. Alternatively, if the spoken instructions from the speakers prompt you, follow the on-screen steps displayed on your TV. 6. Pair the speakers. Once in pairing mode, your Roku device will automatically detect and pair each speaker one at a time. Follow the on-screen prompts to confirm which speaker is left or right, for front stereo setup, or front, rear, for surround sound. The pairing process typically takes a few moments per speaker, during which the speakers may update their firmware automatically to ensure optimal performance. If a speaker doesn't pair, ensure it's within 30 feet, check for interference, or press the pair button on the speaker's back to retry. 7. Test the audio output after pairing. The Roku wireless speakers should become the primary audio output for your Roku TV or audio system. Play content from a streaming app, over-the-air TV, or an external device, e.g., Blu-ray player, to test the sound. The speakers deliver room-filling audio with clear dialogue and dynamic bass. If you're using a surround sound setup, ensure the content supports 5.1 or Dolby Atmos for full rear speaker engagement. For stereo content, e.g., older movies, press the star button during playback and select Expanded Stereo, Movies and TV to simulate surround sound. 8. Fine-tune audio settings. Customize your audio experience via the Roku remote. Navigate to Settings, Audio, or press the star button during playback to access options like Speech Clarity, boosts dialogue volume for clearer vocals. Volume Leveling, reduces loud commercials for consistent volume. Night Mode, lowers loud scenes and boosts quiet ones to avoid disturbing others. These features enhance the listening experience, especially for dialogue-heavy content or late-night viewing. 9. Enable Bluetooth streaming. Optional, Roku wireless speakers support Bluetooth for streaming music, podcasts, or other audio from your smartphone, tablet, or computer. To pair a Bluetooth device, go to Settings, Remotes and Devices greater than Pair Bluetooth device on your Roku TV. Select your device and stream audio directly to the speakers, even without the TV screen on. Note that Spotify Connect is supported, but some voice commands for music apps may be limited. 10. Troubleshoot common issues. If you encounter issues, try these steps. No sound from one speaker. Ensure it's within 30 feet. Reset it by holding the reset button for 10 seconds, and repair. Pairing fails. Check for interference. Ensure the Roku device is in pairing mode, and confirm the software is updated. Limited surround sound. Verify the content supports 5.1 or higher. Adjust expanded stereo settings for non-surround content. Speakers not detected. Manually enter pairing mode via Settings, Remotes and Devices greater than set up a new device. For persistent issues, refer to Roku's support page or reset all devices, TV, soundbar, speakers, and reconnect in order. TV, soundbar, subwoofer, then speakers. Additional notes. Surround sound setup. For a full 4.1 or 5.1 surround system, combine the speakers with a Roku Streambar or Smart Soundbar and a Roku wireless subwoofer, sold separately. 2 sets of speakers, 4 total, can be paired for front and rear placement. Maintenance. The speakers receive automatic software updates for optimal performance, so keep your Roku device online. Limitations. These speakers are exclusive to Roku ecosystems, and non-Roku Bluetooth speakers won't pair with a Roku TV. This setup process should take 10 to 15 minutes, delivering a cinematic audio experience with minimal hassle. For further assistance, visit support.roku.com or the Roku community forums. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.